Bunjo Babo. But hello, welcome. I am Marathon Hanzo, and today we are going to open Dos Equis. Beer Man Should Love. No. Two boxes Tarkir Dragonstorm Collector Boosters. Fantastic. I'm very excited. Chase cards. Ghost Foils. Halo. Spooky Ghost Men. Mox Jasper. Serialized Mox Jasper. And what else? I feel like I'm missing one. You think I don't really say this is my job, but I would like to get paid to do this. You think I would know what the chase cards are? There you go. You see how I casually brought the box off screen and then brought it back? That's how you know that I've replaced the 12 packs that came in the box with 12 juiced packs. Absolutely juiced for streaming purposes. Collector Booster number 1. I am like excited. I haven't played much Magic lately. I don't know if I even drafted Aether Drift once. That's how busy I've been. But I am excited for this. Let's see. Elephant. RC Revenant. I think this is the Dragon's Eye treatment or something like that. Oh, this is like the I think this is supposed to be the mix of like a whole clan set of colors on this one. Hold on, I got a booger in my nose. Mistrise Village, I've heard is good. I'm getting the booger out now. Put this right on this card. Prowler. Alright, let's start sorting things out. Foil rares. Non-foil rares. Prowler. Will of the Mardu. Another Will. I have a bunch of doubles. There we go. Foil Eyeball. Expected. That can go over here. Token, land. Purging Stormbrood. Roiling Dragonstorm. Heru Goldkeeper. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Static Snare. Embermouth Sentinel. Fire Rim. An Adorned Crocodile. Oh, wait. Agent of Kotis. Almost forgot one. Almost forgot one. I'm pretty sure the big boy stuff. First card in the pack. Pretty sure we're at. These are Japanese, right? Fabrique au Japon. That's what I always like. Oh, I'm too close. Right here is Fabrique au Japon. Anyway, pack 2. Paco Badoso. No mythic in our first pack. Terrible box so far. Absolute garbage. I don't know what I'm doing with these wrappers. Spirit token. Gambling. Storm Shell. Big turtle here. Oh, Ugin. Eye of the Storms. I like that. That's a good first mythic. Whoops. Flamehold Grappler. Laurel Evoker. Songcrafter Mage. And our planes, not Dragon's Eye. Boulderborn. Sonic Shrieker. Mammoth Bellow. Sultai Monument. Sandstep Citadel. Champion of Dusan. Watcher of the Wayside. Osseous Exhale. Sig Appraiser. That's it. Sig. That's too close to Nazi bullshit. So we're not gonna do that one again. This booger's really. You guys want to see me pick my nose? Mugen, Eye of the Storms, though. Very nice. I like this for our first mythic and an extended art. Not in mega ultra rare form, but pretty good. Pretty good. He's gonna go probably back here in my collection of extra the One Ring. You ever wondering? Where's it? I got another one, right? Yeah, there it is. Extra One Rings. I have 5 One Rings. One on display forever. I actually had those out because I was like, do I need to sell my One Rings? Nah. We don't need to sell One Rings. I feel like they're going to be valuable forever. Let's wait for the One Ring reprint, guys. Alright. Copy token. Sinkhole Surveyor. Ooh, Erne, the Song Unending. Another Mythic Dragon. Narset, Jeskai Waymaster. Diviner of Mist. Scavenger Regent. Island. Sagu Wildling. Ryland Dawnbreaker. Tarkir Guardian? That's what I'm going with that one. Venerated Storm Singer. Urani's Rebuff. Meticulous Artisan. Piercing Exhale. Delta Bloodflies. Bearer of Glory. I don't know about the other Spirit Dragons. Are the other Spirit Dragons popping off? I kind of like. I don't know. I like it though. Double Spirit Dragon. Double Dragon. Whoa. Whoa. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Soldier. Ooh. This isn't the super fancy, but it looks cool. Awaken the Honored Dead. I'm not even like anywhere close to centered. Great Arashian City. Hallowmark Siege. Velothar the Steadfast. Another mythic. Zergo Thunderous Decree. I'm holding this card all bad. Swamp. Hold on. The non-foil land in a collector booster? What's this shit? Roiling Dragonstorm. Sagu Wildling. Mardu Monument. Krumar Initiate. Opulent Palace. Stormshriek Feral. Nixian Veil. Ringing Strike Mastery. Caustic Exhale. That's it. I didn't know Nixian Veil was back. That's slated to live on forever in Standard. Surprised it wasn't in Foundations. Was it in Foundations? Am I forgetting what cards come in what boxes? Alright. This is pack 5. Pack 5, we got 3 mythics. I like this. I like this. Warrior token. Warrior token. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Bloomvine Regent. Oop. Another Phalothar. This is different. Caldera Pyramaw. Meringue River Regent. And a Mountain. Stormshriek Feral. Aiming Dragonstorm. Sonic Shrieker. Traveling Botanist. Zergo's Vanguard. Gurmag Nightwatch. Seize the Opportunity. Dismal Backwater. Humbling Elder. That's it. I feel like these cards are kind of in my way. Do this. Mythics over there. And we can get this where we want to be, I think. Right? Looks better. Alright, let's take a look. This is number 6, halfway through box 1. Yep, to become millionaires. Alright. Elephant token. Nerev, Heart of the Storm. There we are, our first foil mythic. Stillness in Motion. Sarkhan, Dragon Ascendant. Will of the Sultai. Fangkeeper's Familiar. Swamp. Riling Dawnbreaker. Whirling Stormbrood. Glacial Dragon Hunt. What is this? Descendant of Storms? Corroding Dragonstorm. Reputable Merchant. That man's a turtle farmer. Sarkhan's Resolve. Alicia's Legacy. Alesha Who Laughs. Undergrowth Leopard. A Leopard. Alright, we're going to start the second half, although we did get foil mythic. I feel like these mythics need to like be right there. First foil mythic. Very happy about that. I do kind of like how these don't have like a defined text box. Yeah, it's just like black space. I kind of like it though. Kind of like it. Open to criticism on just black space in the middle of your special art card though. Come on. Out of the pack, please. Alright. Copy token. Mistrise Village in foil. So that's their second Mistrise. Winter Night Stories. Zipsig Ceremony. Transforming Flourish. Another Zipsig Ceremony. Another non-foil full art land. Keru Goldkeeper. Stormshriek Feral. Rite of Renewal. Teeming Dragonstorm. Frontier Biovec. Devoted Duelist, Lightfoot Technique, Rugged Highlands. For the cost, hey, 1 mana, give up a creature. I feel like this is like a 1 mana mouse target, right? I'll blow my mouse up, make it do damage to you, and exile your creature. All right. No mythics in that pack. I feel like this booger has left my nostril. You see booger on my face. Do not let me know. Allow me to stream fully boogered, please. Spirit token. Ooh, Draco Genesis. People really like this card. Draco Genesis, very nice. Second foil mythic. Arsai Revenant. Awaken the Honored Dead. Become the Avalanche. That's in the next set. That Final Fantasy is when we become Avalanche. Dalkovan Encampment. Another non-foil land. Disruptive Stormbrood. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Jeskai Monument. Jeskai Shrine Keeper. Constrictor Sage. Proteak Nest Guard. Tempest Talk. Riverwalk Technique. And a Sandskidder Outrider. Draco Genesis, though. Can't even like pick cards up off this mat. This mat is killing me. The mat has outsmarted me for once. Alright, Draco Genesis. Man, cast dragon spells without paying their mana costs, and then has more flavor text than actual text, which is what we want on cards. Don't make them that hard to read. Ugin in the Dragonstorms of Tarkir. Oh, there's a big giant fucking print line right across the center of the text box. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can't tell if that's meant to be there. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna step over here for a second. I'm gonna pick my nose where you can't see me. Thumbs up in your butts if you want to see me pick my nose. Okay, I'm back. I'm sad about that Draco Genesis. I have to list it as lightly played. Tarkir Dragonstorm. Warrior. Banekeeper's Familiar. Smile of Death. I like this. Ursa Light Shatter. You know I love me some red cards with haste. Iron Will Forger. United Battlefront. Plains. Burger Island Dragon. Boulderborn Dragon. Disruptive Stormbrood. 100 Battle Veteran. Bewildering Blizzard. Emur Tanibeck. Molten Exhale. Harashing Sunshield. Burger Island Dragon. Double. Oh. Whoa, 3 packs left in this box. Doing okay, though. Got 6 Mythics. 3 packs to go. An Ugin and a Draco Genesis. Can we get a Mox? That's the real question. Can we get a Mox out of this? Bird token. Ooh! Okay. I see your Draco Genesis with a print line. Let me make up for it. A Ghost Foil Draco Genesis. Big fan of that. Baitor, Kin to All. Another Spirit Dragon. Ori Steel Cutter. Will of the Jeskai. Nariv, Heart of the Storm. 3 Mythics in this pack. Foil Island. Sagu Wildling. Burger Island Dragon. Stalwart Successor. Frontline Rush. Equilibrium Adept. Jade Cast Sentinel. Sultai Devotee. Windscarred Crag. Fortress Kingard. Draco Genesis. Very nice. Very, very nice. Very happy. I'm also somewhat shocked. 3 Mythics in that pack. Catch us up and the big one. I almost kind of forgot that we were looking for one of those. I was actually like pretty jazzed up about what we had so far. Like Maybe a Mox would make this box better. I forgot about the chase foiling. That's awesome. Let's see if we can do better. Can we do better than that? Warrior token. Sipsig Ceremony. I have way too many of this card. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Voice of Victory. Hammerhead Tyrant. Femur Battlecrier. Swamp. Tarkir Guardian. Keru Goalkeeper. River Wheel Sweep. Dragonblood's Relic. Duty Beyond Death. Underfoot Underdogs. You know I love goblins. Kintree Nurturer. Swiftwater Cliffs. Salt Road Peck Beast. Salt Road Peck Beast. Alright, this is the Pack 12 of Box 1. Let's see how we do. Gimme. Gib. Go. Spirit Token. Bloom Vine Regent. That's a good looking dragon. Songcrafter Mage. Roar of Endless Song. Ooh, Baitor, Ancestor's Voice. Stadium Headliner. Another Joblin. Forest. I feel like Joblins are a thing now. Feral Deathgorger. Sagu Wildlane. Hardened Tactician. Shocking Sharpshooter. Roiling Dragonstorm. Trade Route Envoy. Cruel Truths. Teamer Devotee. Jungle Hollow. How much fixing do we need? A good question. An executive decision to combine the token and land stack. And we're on a box 2. I feel like I don't want to say one ghost foil per box is guaranteed. I'm pretty confident we're going to get one, though. My camera moving there? I can make it jiggle. I feel like sometimes the autofocus does weird things. It's not even on autofocus to my knowledge. Anyway, Draco Genesis. Very nice. Box number 2. There it is. Real box. Whole box. Whole box of cards. Ugin Impact 2. Double Draco Genesis. That was a good time to add that I paid $2.89 a box for these. I think. Maybe it was only $2.80 a box. Paid $600 something after tax. Probably not more than $620. But I fully believe these things have maybe gotten a little more wild since then. I don't know. I didn't actually look. But it's going to be a struggle to make money back, I'm pretty sure. I do this because I love opening and I love learning how to edit Magic videos. But very unlikely, even with that Draco Genesis, if it's a big hit or not, it's going to be real rough. Warrior. Ernie, Song of the Unending. Orang River Regent. Avenger of the Fallen. Elsha, Threefold Master. Stillness in Motion. Mountains, there we go. Double Mythic. Pack 1 of Box 2. Boulderborn Dragon. Burger Iron Dragon. Oh wait, that was a Royal Mountain. Whirling Stormbrood. Alkavan Pack Beast. Gurmag Rakasha. Twin Bolt. Sagu Wildlane. Dragonback Lancer. And Aggressive Negotiations. Aggressive. Negotiating. Alright. Pack the dose. Okay. Let's get the pack. I think I'm doing a pretty poor job opening packs. Let me know in the comments. Scale of 1 to 10. How good am I at opening packs? Spirit token. Ooh. What is this? Japanese Mythic? I don't know what card that is, though, because I don't know enough of the set. Baron Step Siege. Naga Flesh Crafter. Rampart Architect. Ooh, a foil Ugin. Okay. Island. That's 2 foil mythics in the same pack. This box 2 may be the box. Stormshriek Feral. Dragonfall Strike. Rally the Monastery. Unrooted Ancestor. Devoted Duelist. Wingspan Stride. Poised Practitioner. Scoured Barrens. What is this card? I almost need to like go get my phone to look what this is. Is it even a creature? Looks like a creature. I'm completely lost though. Hope it's good. Hope it's worth dollars. Because I'm pretty sure it's not going in my mono red deck. You guys think Ugin's got room in my mono red deck? Alright. Bird token. Songcrafter Mage. Taiga Master Opportunist. DC Region of the Mire. Will of the Abzan. Mardu Siegebreaker. And a Foil Mountain. Breaching Dragonstorm. Runescale Stormblood. Dragon Sniper. Aegis Sculptor. Sunset Strike Master. Monastery Messenger. Piercing Exhale. Dragon's Prey. Ice Ridge Serpent. I feel like this, where's he at? The Dragon Sniper. I feel like this card is so valuable and limited. If all these dragons don't have trample, this one little baby guy, knock them all out of the sky. Alright. Collector Booster. Collector Booster! Also, what a letdown that pack was. There was only one Mythic in it. Disappointment. Warrior. Dragonologist. Thunder of Unity. That's Shrek. Stadium Headliner. Arbor Adherent. Placid Prowler. And a Forest. Purging Stormbrood. Roiling Dragonstorm. Effortless Master. Wingblade Disciple. Channeled Dragonfire. Boulderborn Dragon. Rescue Leopard. Coordinated Maneuver. Bloodfell Caves. Bloodfell Caves. Oh, there we go. That's our first pack in this box that had no Mythic in it. And that's because I judged the pack before it for only having one Mythic, so we were punished. And here comes the Harvey Bird token. Misty Rainforest. Yay! Very happy about this. We'll take a Misty Rainforest. Ooh, Taval, Arbiter of Virtue. Bird Heirloom. Tempest Technique. Great Arashan City. Plains. Riling Dawnbreaker. Boulderborn Dragon. Jeskai Monument. Isha Trawlers. Alchemist Assistant. Luciad Earthcarver. Snow Meltstag. Storm Plain Detainment. And Blossoming Sands. Alright, I am willing to leave up Misty Rainforest. Very nice. Very nice. Hold it under the camera. Old Dingleberry there. Misty Rainforest. Perfect. Looks so good too. I keep almost all special lands I open for my personal collection, but I feel like that's a sell and buy a cheaper copy of if I ever want it for constructed stuff. Let's see if we can keep going though. Another double mythic pack out of this box. But so far we've got 7 mythics out of this box. And only 5 packs. This is pack 6. Spirit token. New Way Forward. Ishla Village. Eshki Dragonclaw. Thundermane Dragon. Ori Steel Cutter. Womp. Storm Shriek Feral. Oh. Jeskai Shrinekeeper. In Tree Severance. Formation Breaker. Uh-oh. Spectral Denial. Underfoot Underdogs. Focus the Mind. Riling Dawnbreaker. Nightblade Brigade. Knocked over the common and uncommon pile. Starting to lean. Alright, we still got 6 left, right? Yeah, that was only the first half of the box. Whew, I'm almost tuckered out. You guys ever open less than a play booster box and get sleepy? I do. I'm old. Oh, I was ready for bed after pack 1. Alright, copy token. Quarry Mountain Monastery. Awaken the Honored Dead. Put that in the wrong spot. Ursa Light Shatter. Will of the Mardu, Flamehole Grappler, His Land, Runescale Stormblood, Feral Deathgorger, Armament Dragon, Sun Pearl Kieran, Salt Road Skirmish, Teamer Tawnyback, Chalk Brigade, Saltwater Cliffs, Salt Road Pack Beast. Salt Road Pack Beast. What was that first card? That was a mountain thing, right? Quarry Mountain Monastery. Then enters tap. Once you control planes or an island. Tap for a red. Forward exile top. Play it till the end of your next turn. Well, it'll give me something to do. In Boros, right? I make that work in Boros. Cards late game. Just what everybody wanted. Card draw in mono red. Spirit token. Inevitable defeat. Ori Steel Cutter. Maelstrom of the Serpent Dragon. Diviner of Mist. Dragon Fireblade. Forest. Girder Island Dragon. Karakik Guardian. Knockout Maneuver. Loxodon Battle Priest. Strategic Betrayal. Urmag Nightwatch. Roamer's Routine. Cruel Truths. Teamer Devotee. What was that Strategic Betrayal? Sorcery. We don't pick. Target opponent exiles a creature, but that kind of fits in with like a lot of the other stuff going around where you sack one and you just keep bouncing your stuff. They only got one thing. I feel like having a more of that's pretty good. I'd probably go with Ketramos, right? Do you have to exile stuff, or is it just everything in exile with Ketramos? I don't know. I guess you could be. Oh, it says target opponent, so you can't target yourself. Can't speed up your own Ketramos. Okay, come on, cards out of the pack. Out of the pack, nice and hot. Warrior token. Storm Scale Scion. I used to drive a Scion TC. Storm Scale Scion. Smile of Death. Double Mythic. Voice of Victory. Iron Will Forger. Evolve. Arbiter Virtue. Welcome, Barkley, for choosing to grace us with your presence during this triple Mythic pack. Armament Dragon. Sagu Wildling. Runescale Stormblood. Bone Cairn Butcher. Nomad Outpost. Wild Ride. Jungle Hollow. Rebellious Strike. Abzan Devotee. Abzan Devotee. What's up with this dragon? I feel like this guy's a mythic. He doesn't even have a name. He's just the Stormscale Scion. He's a dupe, though. He has Storm. I'll be honest with y'all. I barely understand how Storm works. Oh, we've been blessed twice. Thank you, Barkley Christ. 3 packs to go. 3 packs to go. We need a Mox Jasper. That's like the only thing we haven't pulled. I think I've got all the Spirit Dragons. I want a Mox. Harvey Birdman. Stadium Headliner. Baitor Kindle. Songcrafter Mage. Hammerhead Tyrant. Yathan Road Watcher. Orist. Ryling Dawnbreaker. 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 And Ryling Dawnbreaker. Wow. A lot of Ryling Dawnbreakers in that pack. What does old Baitor do? Oh, God, this is so long. At the beginning of your hit step, creatures you control have total toughness 10 or greater, draw a card. Then, if creatures you control have toughness 20 or greater, Untap each creature you control. Then, if creatures you control have total toughness 40 or greater, each opponent loses half their life rounded up. Then, rip the card in half and eat it. Have you seen that, Barkley? The new Deadpool card that says rip this card into 4 pieces when you play it? Collector Booster. Rip my card into pieces. This is my last resort. Warrior. Lotus Light Dancers. Roar of Endless Song. Sinkhole Surveyor. That sounds like a poop technician. Colossal Grave Reaver. Sinkhole Surveyor. Womp. Feral Deathforger. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Windmaw Stormbrood. Quarry Mountain Stalwart. Veteran Ice Climber. This ain't Smash. Champion of Doosan. Molten Exhale. Thornwood Falls. Unending Whisper. I may be in trouble. This is the last pack. We haven't gotten a ghost foil yet in this box. We do have one ghost foil from box 1, the Draco Genesis. We have a Misty Rainforest though from this box that may have taken the spot. Don't know. The last pack though. You want this one though, Barkley? You want this Draco Genesis? It's got a print line right through the text box. I can't get it to show up on camera. Can I get close enough? Like, why is my camera not focusing? You can like kind of see it, like right in between the 2 sections of text. There's just a horizontal line across the whole thing. I'm like internally furious. Oh my god. Okay. I have to unfuck this now. Perfect. All right, this is it. Last hurrah. Last hurrah. These packs are a pain. Too dumb to open cards like this. All right. Spirit token. This is it. Now look. Is it good? Nature's Rhythm. Not the best. Bloomvine Regent. Teamer Battlecrier. Steward of the Harvest. Thunder of Unity. Non-foil. Encroaching Dragonstorm. Sonic Shrieker. Heru Goldkeeper. Rain Veil Rejuvenator. Breaching Dragonstorm. Reputable Merchant. Snakeskin Veil. Herald Deathgorger. And Evolving Wilds. Ooh. Alright, well, let's take a stroll through the greatest hits here. We kind of Misty Rainforest, our Dracos. I have no idea what this thing is still. Card in Japanese. That's what we got. Card in Japanese. Very nice card. One of the best, I'm told. We have a foil. Ugin, Eye of the Storms. Somewhere down here. The borderless Ugin, Eye of the Storms. I like that. I like that. I feel less stressed. I didn't get a Mox, but I think we did okay. I'll total this up at some point in time, and it'll probably be absolutely terrible. This was probably just like $500 out the door. So should have spent it on DC Dark Legion so I could be the most powerful guy in the top 10 in my top 5 guild. And yeah, that's it. I'm out of cards. Anyone want a Hops double? Hops double? All right, but thanks for coming by. I'm waving with the wrong hand. Away with this hand. All right, bye. Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow.